everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this really cute Valentine's Day look. So it's really cute, the lighting is a little bit off and the quality is not that great because I am filming off my MacBook instead of my normal tutorial camera. That's because my dad has my camera and he wouldn't give it back. So today I'm just going to be doing this. This is really pretty, really nice and it's like really pink, perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm going to take some pictures of it and insert them so that you guys can see what the look actually looks like, just because the colors are a little bit off, but it's really cute. And towards the end I do some more dramatic things to my eye look, so if you just want to keep it very simple, just skip these steps. I'll tell you which ones they are. So I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, bye guys. First, prime your eyes, then take all that glitters by MAC and just take it with a flat shader brush, and I'm just applying this on the inner half of my lid. And you really just want to focus it on the inner half. This is a really pretty, this is a really pretty gold color, goldish with a pink tint that will really emphasize your pink for later. Okay, then you're going to take the Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer Palette, but you can use any other colors that you have that are similar to these. This is just a corally light pink, and I'm just taking it with the same flat shader brush. I'm taking it on, starting from the middle to the outer corner, and then dragging the pink a little bit into the inner corner. Then you just want to take it along where your crease would be, so that can have a little bit of pink tint as well. I'm just going to repeat it to the other side. Okay, so now you're going to take, I'm going to take a pigment, and this is a Victoria's Secret pigment in Gold Dust. And you're just going to take this with a flat shader brush. I wet my brush a little bit, and I'm just going to take it in the outer corner and into the crease. You just want a little bit so it gives it a little bit goldish shimmer. Just a tiny bit in the outer corner and along the crease area. Okay, then you're going to take Cruel Beauty from MAC. This was limited edition, so you can use any shimmery black. You can use satin taupe or something like that. And I'm just going to take that along the inner corner and the outer. Not the inner corner, along my crease and inner corner. Sorry. You want to make sure you blend that out very well, and you want your inner corner to be very smoky but well defined at the same time. Okay, then with a fluffy blending brush, you are going to take Cork from MAC. That's what I'm taking. Why do I keep saying you? And then I'm just going to use that to blend out that other brown and just give it a nice little smoky matte look. That's just going to help blend all the colors together and make it look kind of smoked. Okay, then I'm just going to take this. This is a brow and eye marker, meaning it's not an eyeliner, so it's black, but it's really gray. So the reason I was using that is because on Valentine's Day, for those kind of eyes, you don't want to be too overdone with black. So I'm going to take this brown, and this is from Lancome, and I'm not sure the name is called, they're all French names. Anyways, just any dark matte brown. And I'm just going to take it with a little sponge tip applicator and apply that underneath my eye to give it a nice little brown smoky look, and this will go good. This will go well with any eye color. And I don't know why I make this weird face, but that's what I do when I make my eyeliner. I will make this funny looking face. So just any brown will work, and it'll help make it a little bit nice and brown and smoky. Okay, then you're going to take that same color and just bring it along to the crease and just define your crease a little bit more with whatever's still. Okay, then you're going to take the light champagne color that came in that little quad, and you're just going to apply that on the brow bone, and just that's going to help it blend in with the brown. Then you're going to apply a little bit into the inner corner to bring in the light into your eyes. Okay, so now for mascara, I'm going to use Lash Blast Fusion in black, and I'm just going to apply that as the first coat of mascara because it's very neutral and it'll help your lashes be very separated. And then I'm just going to apply that onto the lower lashes as well. And as you can see, I'm using a piece, an index card to help me with that. So if you think that that is not enough mascara and you want to be a little bit more dramatic and daring, you can go ahead and take, this is the Colossal Volume Mascara, and I'm just going to reapply that with the same index card. And then you can see I get a lot fuller lashes. They're a little bit girlier, a little bit curlier. So it's really cute for Valentine's Day if you want to go a little bit more dramatic. Then I'm just going to take a NYX cream stick in Plaza Pink and just apply that on to my cheeks. You want to focus it on the apples and bring it up just a tad. Then you're going to blend it out with your fingers. You don't want to put too much of this, but you want it to look like you're naturally blushing because it's be cute for Valentine's Day. Then I'm just going to take a chopstick. This is just my Peppermint Swirl Lip Balm from Ulta. Then I'm going to take tissue paper and blot that off so there's no oils on my lips so that my lip color will stay longer. And this is a sheer gloss stick, and this is in the color Shy, and it's from Victoria's Secret, and that means it's basically a lipstick as a lip gloss. So it's very sheer, but it still gives it a nice neutral color. And then, so that is your look, and if you want to be a little bit more out there and wear some lip gloss, I'm taking Beauty Rush lip gloss in the color Sublime. I'm just taking a tiny bit on my finger and just applying it onto my bottom lips and just towards the middle, towards the center. Okie dokie guys, so that is just about it. I hope you guys like this and I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye everyone.